Hi everyone, this is David with Selman Home Inspections, Certified Master Inspector, Trek number 10299. Just want to take a minute this afternoon and show you our report and kind of compare it to what a lot of our competitors' reports typically look like, and just give you some of the differences between a professionally written report and one that's handwritten. So this is the cover photo for our report. All of our reports will have a cover photo that we include of the home, just so kind of addresses that and makes it look nice. And you can see competitors oftentimes don't have a cover sheet. Also, you'll notice here this report is handwritten. There are just check boxes and things that are written in by hand. So in our reports, let me get down to the main section of it for you. You can see how ours are professionally written, done on the computer, and delivered very easily. Let's go to some of the report sections and we'll talk about, well, first, before I go there, all of our reports, along with some additional information, also always contain the buyer's and seller's agent information, so this report continues to market to the agents, or market the agents, and if the client ever needs to know or can't remember, they can always get their information from our report. Getting down to the main body of the report, this is ours. At Selman Home Inspection, you can see we have information that continues to address and set expectations about what a home inspection is and what it's not. You can also see in our reports, many of our sections have suggested maintenance and care of different systems in the home. And as you can see, we'll get down to the main section in this comparison report for the same area. And again, you can just see the difference. In their foundation section here, it's some check marks, check boxes. Doesn't really provide any information that's meaningful to a home buyer or a seller for that matter. And you can see again, just check marks. Grading and drainage, the same thing. Comparing it to our report, you'll also notice that in our reports we have our performance opinions professionally written out. You'll also notice that our comments that we have in here are also accompanied with color photos, so that the clients always know the comment and then a photo that helps them better understand what we're talking about there. So as we go through this is our report at Selman Home Inspections, and you can see that our comments are typed out, easy to read, in narrative format, and each one of the comments has the photos that go along with it that really shows them what that comment means. We also oftentimes will draw on these diagrams and have information that's pertinent to the diagram or the drawing. Just everything we can do to make sure people understand and to help educate them. Again, as you can see, the same sections, how short these sections in this report are. Also, again, just handwritten and not really providing any meaningful information, so that clients and buyers agents and everyone can understand what is supposed to be in the report and what really needs to be repaired in the home. So we'll just kind of scan through this one. So go back and scan just for a minute through our professionally written reports. You can see how important it is to have the pictures with the comments. Our reports also oftentimes, when it's important, is to show a diagram like this one. Kick-out flashing, pretty easy for most of us to understand, but we often include a diagram that shows a kick-out flashing the way it's supposed to be. Sometimes our reports will also show the diagram of how one is on a house. But if it's missing kick-out flashing, sometimes we'll just use the diagram. And as you can see in one of our competitors' reports, there's no explanations, there are no photos, there's just nothing there that would be meaningful to a client. So just scroll on down just quickly here to, there's some pictures where we have putting some text and some arrows and things on the images to make sure people understand what we're talking about in the report. And as you can see, just tons of information. Our reports also come with a report summary. Let me scroll down to that report summary. So here's our report summary. You can see we break things down into sections, items that need further evaluation, anything that any of those areas that might need someone else to look at them. Safety items, any safety defects or that should be addressed to make sure the family is safe in the home. Most of the time, everything shows up in repair items. The other thing that's useful here is agents can easily just copy what they need out of the summary in these important sections, whatever's important to them, and use these comments directly in their repair amendments, making it quick and easy for them to create that. So that's all we have for today. Just wanted to make this comparison between a report that looks like this and reports that look like this. So when you need a professional home inspection, I hope you'll count on Selman Home Inspection. We've inspected thousands of homes for people just like you. Look forward to working with you. Have a great day.